Well, I just got to where I was gonna park. It's 3:10 in the morning. I've been working night shift the last few weeks. Welcome back to the herd anyway, everybody. We're up mule deer hunting. Been working night shifts, and so since I can't sleep anyway, I figured I'd drive up here and park, and hopefully I can get a few hours of sleep before daylight and see if we can find a deer. Well, I'm over 1.5 miles in here, probably close to 2 miles. I've seen nothing so far. There was 2 guys that came and parked right where I was parked, sleeping, that hiked up in here. They're probably an hour and a half in front of me. Going to bed at 3 to 4 in the morning and trying to wake up at 7. It's a little brutal. Hopefully they go up. They went right through there. I can see their tracks in the mud. I'm gonna go up through this and hopefully they kick something up to me. All right, I'm headed up into this saddle. I think I'm gonna get up there, just right up there. I've been there a lot of times. You can see a lot of country from there. We've shot lots of little deer on this ridge. We've never really shot any of the big ones. We've shot one decent 4-point, and that's about it. So we'll see what we can find today. All right, here's some fresh tracks. Going down, drop right down there. I haven't seen any yet, but we'll keep that in mind that some headed that way. Almost to the saddle. Well, I made it up to the saddle. Been glassing for a little while and haven't seen anything yet. It's kind of starting to snow on me. So I'm quite a ways away from where I last checked in, but check out my view. Man, it's nice. So I'm walking across this and I'm looking for sheds too. While I'm deer hunting, we found quite a few sheds in here throughout the years. The elk just spread so far it's hard to find them. Anyway, I took a few more steps. Boom. This bull is old. Yeah. Like, real old. Anyway, I don't think I'll pack that out. That's not worth it. Chalk. Probably stinks. Anyway, kind of a fun find. Well, I finally saw my first deer. Saw a doe and a fawn right back here behind me on this ridge. And that's coming up here. I got me a nice fire going. It's been cold. Need to sit here for a couple of hours, waiting for the evening. I'm gonna look into all this evening, and then close to the end, I'll hike back up off of this over there and head down that ridge. Anyway, hopefully I have one shot before then. Been a slow day. I've seen a lot of fresh tracks and only those 2 animals. I got homemade Hot Pocket for lunch today. Figure I actually get to warm this one up. Ate the other one's cold, but so the 3 guys that were in front of me this morning, they just came off this ridge back here, and I could hear them talking as they were coming down about all the fresh tracks they were seeing, but not seeing any deer. So I'm glad somebody else was feeling my pain. Well, those 3 guys walked right down that ridge. So I'm just gonna peek over here, let the fire burn out and put it out. Now I'm gonna see if they don't kick anything out in front of them, but it turns into private land down there on my side. Got to go over and down that ridge. So, I don't know. I was going to wait about another hour before I started down it. But now they're going down it, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. There's about 15-20 minutes left of shooting light. And I'm about 10 minutes away from the pickup. Calling it. Kind of messed up with my plans for the evening with those guys dropping down the ridge. I was going to go down. I'd have been quite a ways up higher still, but oh well. That's how the cookie crumbles. There's still one guy up there, it looks like. There's a pickup still down here. Anyway, I talked to my wife on the phone, and tomorrow I'm going to go over and pick up my trail cameras from the archery season. And there's not a lot of deer in that area right now. You move out of there, but if you do see one, usually it's a decent buck. So, probably won't see a deer tomorrow, but we'll try. Stay tuned. All right, I'm in bed. Look at this. I got my sleeping bag. I got it to perfection tonight. Oh, so comfortable. I get like, last night I think I got 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that. 3 to 4. And tonight, it's 9, and I don't have to wake up till 7. So I'm gonna sleep good. Have a good night. Well, it was super foggy this morning, and then it dumped rain for about an hour, maybe 2. Anyway, I'm out and about, hoping it doesn't rain for the rest of the day. It's kind of laid off right now. I'm about to the first trail camera. There's elk right in the bedding area. There's my trail camera. 2 elk up there that I can see right now. One's a small bull. Don't know when I shut my video off, but I got 2 cows right there. Another calf. And since I am deer hunting today and not elk hunting, I do have fresh deer tracks right back here too. So maybe we'll find a buck. Hopefully. Here's the bedding area they were just in. There's their tracks and stuff. Kicking out of here. Look at the view for the one that was bedded here. That's pretty. I can't blame her for bedding here right now. Anyway, so they hit this bedding area hard, just this ridge. So we'll have to figure out where the best place we think to put a tree stand is on this. And then right over there, I've got another trail camera and another bedding area right there. So that's where we're headed. All right, coming up on this other trail camera. Probably not on the best tree in this area, but that's all right. It does good enough. Here's another bedding area we'll hit next year. Here's the trail camera. Definitely some fresh tracks right there and right there. So we'll see what it's got on it. Looks like fresh tracks on this trail too. And trail camera's right there. Hard to tell, but there's an elk standing there looking at me. Yeah, I literally just grabbed this trail camera off the tree, turned around, and there's that elk standing there. Right when I said that. Another one replaced it. That's a bull. So the whole reason to leave these trail cameras up here is in case I ever draw this bull tag. We kind of know what bulls are in here. That was a pretty nice bull. Only got a glimpse of him as he turned to walk through the trees. I'll leave him alone. Wouldn't mind walking over and getting another glimpse of him, but he wasn't huge, but he was pretty decent. Yeah, if I leave him up here a little bit longer, have more pictures, but I might have a picture of that bull from today or yesterday anyway. Anyway, onward. Fresh tracks all over this too. Coming up in here. And trail camera number 5 is right there. We'll gather it up and then into the other canyon for the other 2. Gotta climb up and out of here. The other one's a better deer canyon though, I think. So hopefully I can find a deer there. Okay, that trail camera's right there. We got, this is bedding area. One of those trees right there. Next year we're gonna put a tree stand in. They trail in from right up here, coming in. And then they come in from there too. And they'll also come up the ridge. Anyway, it's a good spot. We got lots of pictures here this year. All right. There's a trail camera right there. It's my brother-in-law's trail camera. Mine, bear ate mine up this year. Couple tracks in the snow. Nothing fresh. Anyway, we'll grab it. Keep it running. All right. Closing it down. Something was in here just the other day. Fresh something there. There's the camera. Until next year.